When I found those messages on her phone, I felt my entire world collapse. 15 years of marriage, and she'd been seeing her coworker for the past 8 months. The late nights at the office, the weekend work conferences. It all suddenly made terrible sense. I remember sitting on our bedroom floor for hours, phone in hand, reading through conversations that destroyed everything I thought I knew about our life together. I didn't yell when she came home. I didn't scream. I just showed her the phone and asked one question. How long? What followed was the hardest year of my life, but also the year I found my strength again. First, I contacted a lawyer, someone known for handling high-conflict divorces. While I was devastated emotionally, I knew I needed to protect myself and our son, Tyler. My attorney advised me to document everything and to not leave our home under any circumstances. I installed security cameras in our common areas, legally, following my lawyer's advice. These turned out to be crucial when she later falsely claimed I had been aggressive toward her. The footage told the truth. I discovered she had been siphoning money from our joint accounts into a private account for months, nearly $40,000 of our family's savings. My attorney used this financial infidelity on top of her affair to establish a pattern of deception. When she realized I wouldn't back down, that I had evidence of both her affair and financial misconduct, she became desperate. She tried turning our friends against me with fabricated stories. She attempted to manipulate our 8-year-old son. But I had been keeping detailed records of all her parenting lapses, the nights she didn't come home, the school events she missed for work, the time she left Tyler with neighbors without telling me. The court appointed a guardian ad litem for Tyler, a professional who investigated what arrangement would be in his best interest. Her report was damning. My wife's behavior had become increasingly erratic, putting her desires above our son's stability. The most painful moment was when Tyler told the evaluator, "Mom keeps telling me to say Dad is mean, but he's not. He's the one who's always there." When we finally went to court, my evidence was overwhelming. The judge awarded me primary custody of Tyler with my ex-wife getting supervised visitation until she completed parenting classes and therapy. The financial discovery revealed not only her hidden account, but significant debt she'd accrued in both our names. The judge ordered her to repay her portion and awarded me our family home and the majority of our assets to offset the financial damage she'd caused. She lost everything because of her own choices, not just because of the affair, but because of the cascade of destructive decisions that followed when she chose deception over honesty, manipulation over accountability. Today, 3 years later, Tyler and I have found our new normal. I've learned to be both mother and father. I've learned to trust again, slowly. I've even started dating recently, someone who understands our journey and respects the bond Tyler and I share. My ex-wife, she moved to another state with the coworker, but that relationship ended 6 months later. She calls Tyler occasionally, but has missed half her scheduled visitations. She's not the villain in our story anymore, just someone who made catastrophic choices and has to live with their consequences. If there's anything I've learned, it's that when life forces you to rebuild, you get to decide what foundation to build upon. I chose honesty, integrity, and putting my son first. And despite everything, we're not just surviving, we're thriving. This isn't a story about revenge. It's a story about justice, accountability, and finding strength when you have no choice but to be strong. Sometimes losing everything you thought you wanted leads you to everything you actually need. The truth always reveals itself in the end.